Hi, my name is Mike.Weinberg, Senior Vice President and Partner with the Gateway-Acentria Insurance Agency, part of the Acentria group of insurance agencies. We've been around as Gateway since 1952, and we have lots of experience. Today, I'd like to thank you for clicking on this video and share with you some tips, some insider tips about workers' compensation coverage. Workers' compensation is one of my favorite areas to work on because in the old days, we said workers' comp is workers' comp is workers' comp. But that's not true today. It's one of the greatest opportunities for me as an agent to save you as a business owner premium dollars in giant amounts. The first thing we do is we look at your classifications and whether or not the employees you have are properly classified. The next thing we do is we look at your past claims and whether or not there are claims that should have been settled or should have been reported for lesser amounts than they actually were. For example, we wrote an automobile dealership at one point, looked at their past claims history, and found that they had a man who fell off a ladder, but they never subrogated against a ladder manufacturer. We did so on their behalf, and we're happy to deliver a check to them in the amount of $150,000. Needless to say, they were happy. So we look at the experience modification factor, we look at the claims, and often the experience modification factor is incorrectly calculated, and we do an audit to correct that number too. That's the factor of how your claims have been relative to what is expected for other companies in your industry. What we also look at is safety manual credits, drug-free workplace credits, and we look to see if historically there's been a large number of claims in an area where education and training can help you and your employees keep an accident-free workplace and lower your work comp premiums. We look at all of the different deductible options available, and we'll give you a series of deductible options and the premiums so that you know if they make sense. Recently, we wrote a large manufacturing company who went to a plan because it had a deductible option, but unfortunately the agent selected the wrong deductible option, and then it ended up costing him 6 figures of extra premium. We went in there and rewrote the account, fixed the experience modification factor, changed the deductible, and we ended up renewing a $500,000 premium for $400,000, plus we got him back another $40,000 on audit because of the mistakes. So I thank you for listening to this video. I invite you to tune in periodically for updates and changes and new topics. My name is Mike.Weinberg, and feel free to call or contact me for a complimentary, no cost, no pressure, no obligation consultation, either by phone or at your place of business. So that's Mike.Weinberg. My direct dial line is 954-332-1900, 954-332-1900.